A staple community that has existed for over 10 years now may finally be making a comeback. Minecraft Roleplays, a huge part of our childhoods, or in my case, my early teens. Minecraft Roleplays come in many shapes and forms. Also, big thanks to Favor My Saber, his video was a huge inspiration to this one. I'll be incorporating the term MCTV into this video, and his video will be linked in the description below. There are plenty of roleplay types: first person, machinima cinematic, animated, and so much more. As Saber stated in his video, the cinematic TV style roleplay content is what keeps the remaining community alive today. However, that's all about to change. One creator that is mentioned every time roleplays are brought up is Afmal. She made the large drive of content creation for young creators, myself being one of them. Her largest series include Minecraft Diaries, My Street, and Phoenix Drop High. They all had me in a chokehold from the age of 13. Many people who watched this content are sure to have grown out of it by now. Her uploads of roleplays stopped, her channel now catering to young kids entirely, so it makes sense that the community has dwindled to basically nothing. Well, at least her community of old fans. You couldn't be more wrong. Just over a year ago on June 28th, 2024, Afmal would upload a video to one of her secondary channels that she used to specifically upload fantasy content to, such as the 3rd season of Minecraft Diaries and Dreams of Astora. This video would change everything. My Street One Last Time teaser trailer. The community rose from the dead in that 1 second, gathering over 8 million views. This was proof that the wait for Season 7, following the end of Season 6, which ended 5 years ago at the time of the teaser's upload, was fully and truly worth it. If you told 17-year-old me that Afmal would come back to roleplays after so long without them, I would have called you a liar. The fans came back in full swing across all platforms. Memes, videos, theories, relatable issues throughout the community, shipping, comments, nostalgia, and so much more. I was genuinely in shock. I've grown up, focused on my own things, finished high school and college, joined the workforce, and so much more. That doesn't change the fact that the second I caught wind of My Street coming back, albeit an entire year after the teaser was released, my life came to a screeching halt. The feeling of running home after school to watch a new Afmal video, begging for it to be a roleplay day, I'm not sure anything could replicate that. But to my topic today, how Minecraft roleplays are going to come back. First is the topic of popularity currently. Many MCRP or MCTV videos tend to have niche audiences, majority of videos getting under 1,000 views. This isn't a bad thing. This actually means that after all this time, there is a stable community, which is where this comes in. My Street Season 7. It's coming out late 2025. There has been a buildup of excitement for this. People who watched this content upwards of 10 years ago are coming back with their nostalgia, ready to watch this, My Street One Last Time, which will now be Season 8, and recently announced at VidCon My Street Faded Memories, which will now be Season 7, both partially animated. They are also watching the original videos and getting back into enjoying this content as a whole. Creators are taking their shot at getting into or back into this field. There will also be new creators who become inspired by rewatching old videos. Now that the majority of us are adults, production and quality will increase. This will not only engage the old audience, but latch onto a newer one. Of course, there will be children who watch just now that get pulled into this new audience, but also new viewers that run into this content naturally. Since the older audience will still be engaged, this gives a chance for more age groups to be considered when making these. More mature content can be portrayed, with limits if it's being created for YouTube, of course, but there can be plenty of material that can be created on other platforms. Ones that allow for more extreme ideas, such as severe violence language or other aspects that YouTube wouldn't be as happy about. There are very minimal limitations now when it comes to creating MCRP or MCTVs. There used to be a single set of mods everyone used, specific texture packs, shaders, and other add-ons. I cannot tell you how much I wanted to add custom 3D models to the game, but I couldn't find a mod, So I looked for tutorials, and guess what I found? Nothing. So I got desperate. I was asking the poor computer science teacher to help find a way to change a damn OBJ files into a JSON. Now, there's a mod for importing models. You wanted animation or special movement of any kind? Go to Blender, 3ds Max, or Cinema 4D with zero knowledge of 3D file software, and make an animation. Now, mod to emote and player animator. Everything set up with a keybind. There were plenty of kids and teens with no resources creating these roleplays, hiring free voice actors off Casting Call Club, who go on to ghost you after one episode, creating all of the story, builds, skins, body acting, and so much more on their own. Now that they have jobs and resources to put not only more effort into their stories, but to give support to the people working on the projects with them, they can get things like voice actors, body actors, builders, screenwriters, artists for skin making, 3D model generating, channel and series art, thumbnails, animators, editors, programmers, agents, managers, legal, and so much more. All of these things take forever, and the resources behind a roleplay are heading to the same level as actual television and movies. That is the difference between now and before. The production is higher, the quality is higher, and all the kids that wanted to create before have the ability to do so if they really put their mind to it. Maybe that's why this topic piqued my interest. Previously, between the ages of 13 and 16, I tried creating roleplays and just having a Minecraft channel as a whole, and I've known that I've wanted to express my ideas and stories in this way for going on 13 years now, so I relate to it well. And I believe that no matter what or who's watching, you should take the chance and create the things you want to. So that's what I'm doing, because after all this time, it's still YouTube.